Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. They've got Jaden Ivey, Davis out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Scoot Henderson, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, we've got James Harden. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Maxey. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Hachimura in at the 4. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Randle. And here's Ivey from the arc. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the night now. That free throw good from Davis. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Now here's Hachimura. Here's the 3, and it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist from Hachimura.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
And it's Ivey penetrating. That shot off the mark. Ayton with the defensive effort. Outside Harden. Outside Bogdanovic. Harden, the pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Excellent D there from Davis. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Maxey. Harden with it. Henderson picks him up. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Randle. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Yeah, so many defenders fall for the Harden fake because he's such a prolific scorer.
Sacramento shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That's good from Harden.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Harden hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here they come, fans. Your 9-1-6 crew. Let's hear it.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Warriors. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Kings, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Davis. To win the run. And Ayton pulls it down.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Over Ivy. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
Here's Davis. Ayton with the defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And stolen by Barrett. In transition, here come the Pacers. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Harden misses. Pacers trail by 5. Randall, the pass to Henderson. And here's Ivy from the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
It's stolen by Henderson. Kept alive by Indiana. For 3, Randall. That shot is off. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Maxey attacking. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Maxey. Here's Ayton. Maxey finds Ayton. And it's in there.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Davis. Henderson scanning the floor. 3-pointer. Randall can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now here's Ivy. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some changes here for the Kings. Nance comes in for Hachimura, and Williams is subbed in for James Harden. Ivy outside. Takes the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
Ivy passes to Davis. From deep. Nance pulls down the board.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Maxey, right side, Williams. And it's good, off the back of the rim and in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pacers trail by 8. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Last game for him, he had 14.
Come on.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Randall outside. Back to Henderson to end the cold spell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Maxey against Henderson. Randall with a steal. Nance against Davis. And it's good. 2 points.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Maxey surveys to the paint. Here's Ayton. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I just love the ball movement.
Pacers trail by 8. Ivy outside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Maxey passes to Nance. It's hauled in by Henderson. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Randall. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Here's Maxey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's Maxey. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Pass to Davis. And here is Barrett.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Some changes for Indiana. Collins, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Hardy in for Henderson. Both good from the line that time. The Kings lead by 7. Now here's Maxey. Give him 8. Williams from long range. Trent grabs the miss. Pass to Hardy. Collins with a screen on Maxey. Over to the left wing. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Here's Maxey. Pacers with a rebound. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Randall. 13 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Harris outside. Maxey with it. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Now here's Randall. Collins outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Collins has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Nance outside. Pass to Maxey. Back to Nance. For 3, here's Harris. Another shot. And Wagner with the layup. And the Kings lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:09 left in the first quarter here. Randall, good. Randall's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Now here's Maxey. Defense right on him. Misses the baby hook. Outside Barrett. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up. What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Stewart, he's checked in for Indiana. Ivy comes in for Barrett. Both free throws good from Maxey. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Collins outside. Pass to Ivy. Back to Collins. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hughes. Now Harden. Stewart defends. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Harden's got 6 points.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Kings on top, leading by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Seth Curry is out there with James Harden. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hughes in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Curry. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Harden, the pass to Hughes. Here's the pick. And the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Ivy against Curry. Three-pointer. Ivy's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Harden with a bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Ivy. Looking to get back on track. Stewart, left side. For 3, Hardy knocks down the triple. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Hachimura outside. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Harden. That time on the assist from Hachimura. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Hardy, defended by Harden. Pass to Prince. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Hughes. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Kings. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And it's Harden again missing. Out on his own on the break. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart. Here's Harden. 14 points for him. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for the Kings. Strawther's checked in for Indiana. Rollins comes in for Hardy. Three-pointer, Harden. Strawther grabs a miss. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Rollins. Here's Strawther. Hachimura covering. Ivy outside. Hauled in by the Kings.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Hachimura, the pass to Curry. Kept alive by Sacramento.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Stewart. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
That's good from Harden.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
The Kings making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Pacers trail by 9. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
It is dance game time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Howard's checked in for Indiana. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Bogdan Bogdanovich third.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Pass to Hardy. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Stewart.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Harden misses. Pacers trail by 7. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. The shot by Howard, no good. Prince against Harden. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Hardy. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Hardy's got 5 points. The Kings lead by 7. Harden, the pass to Wagner. They swipe it. They push it up 4 on 3. Howard up top. He's covered by Curry. Here's Hardy. 5 points in the game. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Harden, good. Harden's got 20 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Hardy. Stewart, a screen on Harden. For 3, Hardy. It's hauled in by Hughes. Hughes has got 4 rebounds now. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. That one goes. Count it. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Collins with a screen on Harden. Launches a 3. Collins, no good. The Kings have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
1 step ahead, Allie. Thanks. For 3, Hardy drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Harden. Basket counts.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pacers trail by 13. Hardy, the pass to Prince. Stewart, a screen on Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Over Bogdanovich. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Stewart's got 8.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
Now here's Curry. Yet to see a basket.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Some changes for Sacramento. Williams is checked in for Hughes, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for James Harden. Maxey passes to Wagner. Clock at 6. Maxey against Henderson. Maxey, that's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Henderson. Now here's Davis. Williams grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Curry, no good. And Barron has got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 13-point game. And stolen by Williams.
Maxey straight challenging the D, rewarded with the whistle.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
14 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
So the Kings making a change here. Aiton's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pacers trail by 14. From downtown, and Ivy gets it to go on the assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Maxey, and he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and finishing, Maxey leaving no doubt.
Pass to Davis. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Kings lead by 13. Bogdanovich passes to Ayton. Maxey with it. Over Henderson. Again, the Kings score.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
In the lob game, you don't see that many 6'2 players on the finishing end, but Henderson is a prime exception.
Pacers trail by 13. And here's Ivy from the arc. On target from range. Ivy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Make some noise. Get up out of your seats for your Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento with some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Ayton. Harden comes in for Bogdanovich. And Cooper subbed in for Curry. Sacramento leading by 10. And that one is hammered home.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Henderson, the pass to Ivy. Another 3 for Indiana.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Nance. Back to Maxey. Over Henderson. Again, the Kings score.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Ivy passes to Randall. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Williams on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Randall, good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To the right side. Hey, from beyond the arc. A nice shot by Cooper. And the Kings lead by 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Randall. He's got 12 over Williams. And again, Julius Randall. Randall's got 14 points for the game.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Maxey. And it's blocked by Davis. The three, Barrett. Offensive rebound. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. James Harden picks one up. Indiana shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Here's Maxey. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
And taking a look at Sacramento, the season is still young, but they're wasting no time climbing the rankings, making a statement with their early play. These guys are not messing around.
Yeah, technically, early games are just as important as those down the stretch. They're taking that seriously. And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got... second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, well, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Julius Randle out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jaden Ivey. Then it's Henderson. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 4. Here's Harden. An easy 2 on the layup. Harden's got 27 points.
What a game from Harden, filling it out. James.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Yeah, one of the better dunks we've seen from Barrett. My goodness.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Kings lead by 4. Maxey with it. Randall's in his pocket. Outside Harden. Over Ivy. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. That's 29 for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
On the take. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Ivy against Harden. For three, Randall. Davis, the pass to Barrett, and the bucket is good. Barrett's got 11 points.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And he makes it.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Outside Davis. Ivy outside. Puts up a three. AD stretching the floor.
There's really nothing AD can't do, and he knows it. The confidence is unreal.
Out to Hachimura. Pass to Harden. The floater. Pacers with a rebound. In transition, here come the Pacers. Henderson, the pass to Barrett. And here's Randall for the tie. Hauled in by the Kings. Hayden's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ivy against Harden. Nance with a screen on Henderson. And Davis with the blocks.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
Bogdanovich has checked in for James Harden. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Henderson. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Utah Jazz.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling in the full swing of things by then.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes here for the Kings. Wagner's checked in for Ayton. Hughes comes in for Nance. And Cooper subbed in for Maxey. Here's Cooper. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Indiana shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Barrett, no good on that one. Hauser, he's checked in for the Kings. Pacers trail by 3. Ivy outside. Pass to Davis. Over Wagner. That went off the back iron and out. For Sacramento, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Cooper passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Cooper. Ivy defends. And stolen by Barrett. Inside, Henderson. Here's Randall. Soft touch off the glass. Randall's got 16 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Hauser can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
He was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
So it's Sacramento now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Here's Cooper. Checked by Randall. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Henderson against Bogdanovich. Randall outside. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Into the lineup for your Kings, number 30, Seth Curry.
Pacers on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game. Harden, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings,
Hachimura finds Curry
17,
to stop the run. That one is off. Randall with some nice D. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Davis. He's got 11. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Whoa, okay. Send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Sacramento. Williams comes in for Hauser. Henderson, the pass to Davis. Driving to the basket. Hauled in by the Kings. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Now here's Barrett. 11 points in the game. Comes up empty down low. Curry against Ivy. Left side, Harden. For the tie. It counts! And the foul! It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
And Indiana with some changes. Collins comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Hardy in for Henderson. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And here's Indiana now. Ivy outside. Back to Barrett. Pass to Randall. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Randall's got 20 points.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Curry's shot is off. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 1. And Collins with the slam.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Ayton, the screen on Ivy. Here's Curry. Ivy with the defensive effort. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Collins, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williams, a screen on Barrett. Here's Hachimura. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Ivy. Here's Hardy. Back to Ivy. This shot by Hardy, no good. Kings trail by 3. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Curry. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
Fighting for those points. The Beard playing tough.
Hachimura against Randall. Kicks it out to Collins. Sinks it from distance. Collins has got 10 points in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Curry is rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
You got to stay right up on Barrett. He's so solid at feeling out the defense and pulling up off the dribble.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to talk it over with his guys. It's a completely new group for the Kings. Prince is checked in for Indiana. Hawkins comes in for Ivy. And so here's Sacramento. 6-point game. Maxey finds Murray. Shoots over Randall. Here's Hughes. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Randall. For 3, Hardy. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
3 points.
Randall's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Maxey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
2 minutes.
Hardy, pass to Prince.
2 minutes. Kings foul. Thompson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:57 left in the third. Here's Hardy. 11 points in the game. And it's all from three-point range. Now here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Pass to Murray. Here's Cooper. Here's Hughes. Drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Hardy. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Indiana shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the technical free throw is good. Stewart, he's checked in for Prince.
Number 28, Isaiah Stewart.
Here's Hardy. 3-pointer, Stewart. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Maxey, that's good.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Here's Hardy. 11 points in the game. Pass to Randall. That one drops for him. Randall's got 22.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Cooper. And he banks in the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pacers leading by 5. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Collins outside. Hawkins, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw's good from Maxey. He does not get the second one. For 3, Randall. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Indiana ahead. They lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down there, let's get some stops.
Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to lock in defensively.
Defensive intensity is important. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Murray, and it's Hughes in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Maxey, that's good.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Prince. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Prince has gotten his first points in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Collins outside. Down low. Here's Rollins. Rebound by Sacramento. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Pacers making a change here. Strother's checked in.
Number 7, Julian Strawther.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 6. Here's Cooper. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rollins. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That one's good for 2. Here's Maxey. Pass to Murray. Here's Cooper. And stolen by Stewart. With the fadeaway. Council with a rebound.
Well, and that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Dance time. Get ready, everyone. Come on, let's see those moves.
Wagner's checked in for Sacramento. Curry comes in for Cooper. The Pacers also with a sub. Hardy's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Pass to Strother. Now Collins. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Strother. And the Pacers lead by 7.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Indiana leading by 5. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hardy, the pass to Prince. Called in by the Kings.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Curry, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Prince, the pass to Hardy. Stewart, a screen on Maxey. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardy. The rebound by Murray.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Council. For 3, Maxey. And another miss by Sacramento. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Hardy, the pass to Prince. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Hardy with the drive. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Pacers lead by 7. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Fans, your
Davis, he's checked in for Indiana.
applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Kings trail by 7. Pass to Nance. Harden from outside. Indiana with a rebound.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Out to Hachimura, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Some changes for Indiana. Julius Randle's checked in for Collins. R.J. Barrett comes in for Prince. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Hardy.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 39.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Randle finds Henderson. 13 feet out. Here's Davis. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
And Harden with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now here's Randle. Off with the layup. Nance against Stewart. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Randle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Davis. And that one's good. Stewart.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Indiana leading by 9. Davis with a screen on Bogdanovich. Baseline jumper, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Here's Harden. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And here is Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett, looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
And he makes a first. And Sacramento with some changes. Hauser comes in for Hachimura, and it's Maxey in for James Harden. Ivy's checked in for Indiana, and Barrett drops them both. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
And Sacramento with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Nance, and it's Harden in for Hauser. Pacers leading by 8. Now Ivy. Randall, left side. Off target from outside.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Randall. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Harden against Ivy. Outside Barrett. Henderson, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Now here's Randall. Beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Maxey on the wing. Defended by Henderson. They get it again. The shot's good. And now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
Strong sequence from Hachimura getting after it.
Here's Ivy. The shot no good. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Here's Maxey. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Maxey's got 39.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Count it.
Big-time stuff from Ivy. A prime-time player on display.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Sacramento Kings 3 team. Is your ice ball. Who wants a free t-shirt? It's loud. Make some noise once again for your Sacramento Kings 3 team.
Kings trail by 5. The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Barrett. Out left to the wing. Davis a screen. Henderson misses. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. The second effort. And it's good on the layup. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Kings. Pass to Ayton. Outside Harden. A minute 39 left in the 4th quarter.
You have to play Harden tightly. That play gets more defenders than you think.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Henderson, a pass to Barrett. Right side Davis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Maxey with it, now guarded by Barrett. Here's Bogdanovich. Indiana with a rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ivy goes in. The three, Barrett sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. 50 seconds left in the final quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And Davis slams it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Davis, the pass to Randall. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
So it's Indiana winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. You know, there's ups and downs of the season, but, you know, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night, but, you know, we did an amazing job staying together.
The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And we present the player of the game, Julius Randle.